Hello and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. How you doing? We've got a busy day today. I'm just about, in about an hour or so, I'm going to be live streaming over on Twitch. And this is what we're going to be working on. So we've got a slime chunk and I've spent a couple of streams digging this out. We're finally ready to sort of get cracking with it. There's a slime, doing well. But I need many of these scaffolding. And that means I need many lots of string, which I haven't got, which is a bit of a problem. But luckily, I found a spider spawner. Now, unfortunately, this spawner should be right below us, right here, about 30 blocks down. It's right on the edge of this lava. There's my drowned farm. Just that side of it is my chest monster. So we're not too far away. I mean, we're almost within the chicken area, I think. But I've got to get down this way somewhere. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just throw some stone down, I think. This is probably going to go a bit horrible. Yeah, not much we can do about that. And one there as well. And we're going to dig down here. Possibly down the two. So I don't end up falling into something horrible. But let's have a look. There it is. That's actually worked out fairly well. We're sort of on the edge of the dungeon there. Yeah, that's the spider one. I found a zombie one as well, which I don't think I'll be doing anything with. But we got this fella. This is nice. We've got a few bits of junk. So I think what I'm going to do just for now is just slap some spiders around a bit, and then once I finish the stream I'll come back and we'll build an actual proper farm. Okay, so we got a couple of stacks or so, as well as this. That looks weird. We got a couple of spider heads as well. That looks a bit strange. Here we go. That's kind of cursed. I wonder what my other skins look like. 1 second. Okay, so that was all rather silly. I don't know if you can hear the sounds, but there's lots of slime sounds and zombie sounds as well. So there's obviously a cave or two that needs investigating. But I haven't got time for that because it's time for me to stream. And if you ever want to watch me stream, you know, that's a thing I do. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but yeah, I like to stream every now and then. You'll find the links in the description below. So I'm going to go and do my thing, get that slime farm built, and then I'll bring you back. And we're back. Stream went really well. I didn't die, which is a bonus. We got most of the farm done. Just got a couple more layers to finish off. But it's up and running, and we've got item collection. There it is. We've got item collection. And there we go. And you can see, the observant among you will see that those are not slime balls. And that's because I've left one of the layers dark. Because as I was building it, they were spawning like mad. And you can just about see something's happening down there, I think. Zoom in, you can see the redness. We got campfires down there. And I'll try and get a little bit closer in a minute. So you can see. But yeah, the rates seem to be okay, even with that one layer being dark. I mean, I'll keep an eye on it. If it turns out that it's not doing as well as it could do. I mean, we've only got 2 out of the 4 layers built anyway. So it's still not a full speed. But I'll keep an eye on it. If I'm not liking the rates, I'll probably light up that final floor as well. But it's getting there. I'm going to finish the storage off, bring it all the way around, and then do some sort of trash can in the corner probably. And what else have I done? We've filled in the holes here and there. And that side, I've used the spare tinted glass. And if we come on over, this is where we can get down. I've kind of gone up this way a little bit as well, so we can see the rest of the ravine down there, which is all looking pretty. I've tried to keep it fairly intact. It's all looking good. Oh, and also, in my hand, you'll see we got a bat head, which is pretty amazing. There we go. It's only taken, what, 2 seasons to get a bat head? If you have a look, let's do a bit of that. There we go. Finally got one. The rates are really low on these, and I kind of don't know why, really. Although I suppose, to be fair, they are kind of farmable, these bats. Let's get that back on. Yeah, as I was building these layers down there, these platforms, there were just loads of bats everywhere. So I think if you want to build yourself a bat farm, just do loads of really bright layers. Is he going to go in there? This is a weird thing. I don't know what's going on. The slimes seem, except for him, I was going to say they seem to be attracted to the centre hole for some reason. That baby wants to go in, look. Why is that? That's just weird. He's sort of stuck in the corner. He's doing a bit of Blair Witch. I don't know. It's weird. What's that one going to do? Unless they can... Are they hostile to... They're not hostile towards other mobs, are they? They're slimes. They're cute. Right, should we go down? Because I've got a few observation windows as well. So if we have a look down, I can show you what's going on. So that needs scaffolding in the water high. I think mobs can see you through this glass as well. And yeah, that's the second floor that needs doing. Then we come down this way. This is the one I've experimented with lighting up using the glow berries. And to be honest, I'm not sure if they actually work all that well. I mean, I'm too close for anything to spawn at the minute, but I'm not sure if they're blocking spawns. I don't think they should do. But I'll keep an eye on it. And I'm not too convinced that they're actually as bright as they're supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be like level 14 brightness, but they don't seem to be. I don't know. And this is the dark layer, which I say dark, it's not really overly dark when you look at it from here, but the edges and the corners, where did that spider come from? That's that's a little bit concerning. I might be right about these glowberries, unless I've not put enough round. Might be a tad dark in here. No, it doesn't matter. It's working pretty well. So yeah, we got campfires, and can we have a little, let's have a nose. So all we got, right in the centre, we got the campfires. Just about to see, oh hello. Excuse me. Get in there. That's a good demonstration. So, we got campfires in there. And under the campfires are hoppers. Because campfires are only half a block full. Well, just under I think. I think they're like a third of a block. Which means the hoppers can pick up the items before they get burnt. Which is a bonus. And that goes off in some direction. I can't remember which way. But anyway, it goes off in some direction over there. And ends up in a bubble column. Yeah, there's a spider spawn there. I think the edges are probably a bit dark. Although, saying that, the extreme edges, maybe the 2 blocks there, they're not a slime chunk. Because this farm is actually 20 by 20. Which was by design because of the water flowing. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I think overall I'm pretty happy with it. We'll get these layers done. That's what I'm going to do next. Before we go back over to the spider spawner, I'm going to finish this area off real quick because I want to decorate it and stuff as well. Okay, so this is about done, I think. Got to clear off that junk chest. Got to get that sorted. But the rest is in. It's looking quite nice. I've used some of the new blocks from the lush caves, just scattered it out here and there. And I used string to stop these from growing. I didn't realise they just carried on growing forever. I thought you had to place them to the length that you wanted. So you might see, yeah, there's 1 or 2 bits of string around, but we'll ignore that. So if we have a look down, what we do, we stand under this pink flower, this new drippy flower thing, and we just stand around there in the centre. We should get some spawns. There we go, there's a few. Can we zoom in? So yeah, you can see we're getting zombies and stuff. We're literally getting a bit of everything. It's pretty good. There's a couple of dark spots, I think. But on the whole, I'm quite happy with it. So all the items, there you go, you can see they come up a bubble elevator and they just float all the way around until they find an empty slot. And then if they don't, if we ever do fill up all these chests, which, you know, would be a bit of a miracle, but if we ever do, we come around here and I've just got a trash can there. If we take a look, we do get quite a bit of drop. We got, like I said, a bit of everything. We got the rotten flesh, some string, some bones, even glowing sacs. And we've had 1 or 2 ender pearls as well, which is quite nice. So I've got this bulk storage area set up here, and I've got just a double chest for each of the random drops that, you know, that are not slime balls. And then all this is just in case we do get backed up, I'm going to throw some slime blocks in there. And the rest of the server's restarting yet again. Right, so yeah, this one's done. Once the server's reset, we're going to jump over to the spider spawner. Okay, there's a slime. So it works really well. You might notice that there's no sky access. We've actually got a full ceiling, which means we're only getting cave spawns down there, which I think for the moment isn't a problem. I don't really want to make this look ugly. We climb on up. I'm not really sure exactly how much space we got to do things with. Let's have a look. I mean, we got that bit there, which is technically a river. We'll probably dig that out and put some glass under it. So we at least get a few surface spawn spots. For the rest of it, I'm not really that bothered. What else have we got? Can we come around here? Yeah, I think... Can I get up? There we go. Yeah, I'd rather have it look pretty, to be fair. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like this. Maybe, like I said, might carve that bit out, because I'm pretty sure that's part of the chunk. But, you know, we're doing quite well, even without the surface spawns. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. And I've already stuck the shops with slime balls. Which, yeah, we're breaking into there now. So we're doing alright, I think. Okay, so I think basically we're going to do a lobster pot. We're just going to have a chamber filled with magma cubes. Not magma cubes. Magma blocks and water to make the downward pulling bubble columns, I think. Just cook them, I think. So if we set this up, we do a little bit of light in there. That's it, and then I've got a sticky piston. They're going to be in the right place. I think that is actually. It's pretty good. If we do that to there. Yeah, that's it. And then we dig all this out. That is going to be the floor of the AFK spot there. And what I'm going to do, just because I'm going to use the tinted glass for the floor up there. Yeah, that's about right. Probably have a pressure plate or something on that piston so that when I'm AFK I'll stand on it. And no, that's back to front. I'll figure that out in a minute. Let's just get the room sorted. Okay, so there's the room. This will be the AFK bit with the storage probably at some point. And then there's the dungeon, as we can see. And for now, I'm probably going to test it with a lever. So that'll be the disabled mode, and then we flick it, and then it'll be enabled. It's a bit bright in there, we probably won't get any spawns. But that's what we're going to do. I really would like to do pressure plates, but then I'd have to invert the signal somehow. So, you know, that's a job for later. Let's dig all this out first. Okay, so I've dug the area out, and I've decorated it just a tiny bit. Seeing as we can see through the glass, it's nothing major, just some brick variants, a bit of moss and a bit of cracked brick, just to make it look, I don't know, like a basement or something, I suppose. It's kind of looking, it's okay, it'll do the job. So we need to get the minecart in and then the magma blocks. Then up here, I've dug up a little bit and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this yet. But we're probably gonna have an item elevator up in this corner. And there's some storage, I think probably. We do something like that. How does that look? Yeah. Yeah, and that's the way up, back up to the surface. Yeah, probably something like that, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to get cracking down there. Get that sorted. Okay, so that's all in now. We've got one layer of water. I think that should be enough. Let's give it a test. Oh, there they go. That seems to be working. The minecart should pick everything up. There's some string. See if that gets picked up. Yep, there we go. Looks like there's a bit of light escaping, well, coming in. It's a bit weird. Looks... I think it's okay. I might investigate that. And let's just make sure that well, that string is actually making its way. Oh, got some junk. There we go. Yeah, we got string coming through. Okay, that's good. So I wonder, I need to pack this up a bit. Oh wow, we got slime. Possibly a little bit better. That is kind of weird how there's light coming through the corners, but I don't think it's going to affect things too much. Okay, so I'm setting up the dispenser now. Got a few items in. Now, this water stream is not ideal really. It's not in the best place. And then we've got this bubble column. Well, what will be a bubble column. We'll get that going in a minute. Let's make that, see how far that goes. Is that gonna that be okay as it is? Make some buttons. I was thinking that wasn't very good, but we might get away with that. Let's just do a bit of that. And if we chuck some items in here. But there we go. They're going to make it all the way across. It does, doesn't it? Okay then, we'll give it a proper test. Where's my redstone? There it is. Right, and you want to power? No, power that one. Yeah, it's a bit bouncy. I'm going to put a stair on that. Put an upside down stair on, and it, see how it lines everything up neatly. How much more to go? There we go. So that's all gone. Let's see if that's all on the soul sand. It is, isn't it? Okay, that's lovely. I think we'll leave it at that. That's actually simpler than I thought. I thought it was going to be tricky because it's so tight, but it worked out rather well. Put a light on that a minute. We've got to move all this junk back out at some point. Let's chuck all that away. Where's the ice? So we'll do this, make a bubble column. Shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. And then when we hit that, there we go. We hit the last one and then we're safe. That's nice. Right. So, test number 2. There, he's gone. And then, anytime soon, we should see a bit of string pop up here. All being well. Oh, there we go. We got some string. Right, just putting the trash can in. We got a water stream going across the back of there. I think that should be enough chests, I think. That'll do us. Probably. We turn it on while we're working. Yeah, so that's that. I'm going to close this off. Can I close it off? Yeah, I have done that side, so let's do a bit of that. And I'm decorating it with jungle wood. I don't know why. I've just got loads of jungle wood. So I'll bring you back when I've done something. Okay, so I think we're kind of running out of time for this episode, so I'm going to try and keep it short. But the room's finished now. It's pretty basic. I mean, it does what it needs to do. It looks kind of pretty. So we've gone for purple terracotta in between jungle logs, and I've just capped it off with some stone brick slabs. And we've got this bulk storage there, and you've seen it already. There's a trash can behind there as well, so we don't get any overflow problems. But you can see it's working really well. We get 1 or 2 bones and bits as well from the jockeys down there that spawn every now and then. And also, yet again, we got glowing sacs, which is a thing with this update. They just spawn everywhere, it seems. So we got them as well. So many string, which is good. And I'm going to throw further string into a shop in a future episode, I think. And we've got this kind of pedestal in the middle with the lever on it, which will disable the farm. And I've just decorated it with string and the spider heads that we got earlier. It's all looking really good. It looks kind of good in the dark. I do like it. It's very nice. But I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.